And good morning, everyone. When you wake up, it is surely cool out there this morning. Change of weather for sure, JC.
We got a baby in here this morning. Of course, that ain't going to come nothing unusual to one of our special guests this morning. He got plenty of them, but we'll talk to him in just a little bit. Good morning, I'm Jamie Cooper. This is Athens in the AM on a Thursday morning edition. Cooper and Company Live. Here's what's happening today. These three gentlemen join us. Shut up, Huddleston.
Moving on up.
The Mustang Man, Mr. Cruisin', and Jonathan Berryhill, Senate candidate right here in North Alabama. Good morning, Jonathan.
Good morning.
You got 6 kids. You know what it's like to have babies in.
Absolutely.
Now, how old's your little one?
My youngest she's 2.
2. Oh, she just turned 2 yesterday.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Well, there's our babysitter today.
Yeah, everybody, he knows exactly what to do in here this morning.
Yeah.
And let's not forget our special, well, he ain't a special guest anymore. He's here every day. Zack's over in his corner this morning. Zack, are you still on that diet?
Well, today's my last class in Weight Watchers, and
Well, you can forget Weight Watchers because we got a special edition this morning. I want to thank Joseph Scott, Mrs. Scott, for bringing us in this morning. We have from goodies to go. What do you call this?
Strawberry pretzel salad.
There ain't a bit of lettuce in that whole thing.
Oh, sir.
It's good stuff.
It looks good. Gloria's eating it now as we get ready to go to weather. And we'll talk more about the rodeo coming up this weekend, too. Friday and Saturday night. Special needs tomorrow at 10 at the arena. Today is slack. And Zack will update us on his cousin, Cody Inman, how he's doing over there. He's almost a world champion, ain't he, Zack?
he was Rookie of the Year.
Rookie of the Year. Hometown Market's covering Zack's big old head there, but Hometown Market, 5 locations, 1 near you. Y'all go by and visit with them, tell them we sent us there. Let's get this party started on this Thursday morning edition. Here's Gloria with, and yes, it's a cool weather forecast.
Things that make you go,
Yeah, I got some things that made me go.
This is delicious. Okay, let's talk about the weather.
Trying to work here, quit eating.
Mid-60s. Can you believe it when you walk out this morning? High temperatures today, only 69. All the rain should be out of here, maybe just a 10% chance, so we're good. And 69 again for that high tomorrow, 70 for that high. Cooler temperatures sticking around for a few days. Let's look at the weekend forecast. Beautiful for a rodeo. Sheriff Blakely hit it big time this weekend, and it's just going to be delightful. So get out and enjoy this morning. It's gorgeous.
How is it you finally moved over after all these years to the most precious seat in here?
Because I said something and you thought I had an issue. You said, well, heck, he can move over there now.
Move over. Jonathan, welcome to Early Morning TV.
Yeah.
Now, not only do you have 6 kids, you're used to getting up early, but you're also, what do you farm?
We farm cattle and sheep. And
Cattle and
kids.
sheep.
Kids.
And kids. He's got farming kids. He's got a litter. So,
What's up, Mustang Man?
I'm doing well. Probably the biggest weekend this weekend for car shows.
Really?
My list is a mile long.
Maybe we'll talk about that coming up in the second half hour, too. Yesterday, I was complaining, Jonathan. Maybe you could help me with this.
You.
Oh, yeah.
you complain?
I graduated New Hope High School in 1971. Well, you know who their commencement speaker is?
Oh, yeah.
Sarah Palin.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. What happened to me? I mean,
Because y'all's generation didn't.
you know why? I found out yesterday. You know why she used to speak?
Why?
Because one of the girls graduating over there, his grandmother, is a close personal friend and has quite a bit of jack, I think, of Sarah Palin. Because she's donated to her campaign.
And not only that, she picks one school every year to go do a commencement speech.
New Hope.
Well, No Hope, Alabama. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with No Hope.
What's wrong with me?
They're giving them hope now. It's called Now There's Hope, Alabama.
It is 51 degrees, not 65.
But I mean,
Where my head
Sarah Palin coming, what'd you say, 65?
You're like way
It's
behind.
51 degrees.
Where's she at today?
Old man winter.
You bring good stuff.
Sarah Palin. By the big sports news. Let's go to Zack. Let it catch us up this morning. The world of Zack. Zack, what's happening?
I don't know, Jamie.
Well, you better know something. I'll just pitch it over to you.
Well, first off, I need to say I got a couple of cousins that are doing. I've mentioned both of them before. Macy Garrett, little 7-month-old. She only weighs 7 pounds. It's 7 months old, and she's having a lot of health issues, and she's in intensive care. NICU unit at Huntsville. Keep her in your prayers. My little cousin Aiden Bonner, who they had benefits for in the last year, his tumor has grown, 5 years old, and not looking good. So please keep those families in your prayers. Do have some good news about one of my cousins, Cody Inman. He's going to be participating in the rodeo this weekend. He's doing real well. Going to be doing calf roping and team roping. So good luck to Cody. Hope he Makes him a lot of money this weekend.
Now, Zack, he was Rookie of the Year, wasn't he?
Rookie of the Year.
He was.
Zack, now
He's
he
Rookie
said,
of the Year in calf roping.
Zack, did you read that whole article?
I haven't read every bit of
No
it.
kidding.
Part of it was
Zack,
cut
how
off.
much money has he won?
Says he's won more, maybe over $100,000.
Yeah,
It's
you need
more
to be hanging
money
out-
than
you
me.
need to be hanging out with
I
him more
need-
often.
I need to be hanging around my cousin. Come on, Cody.
Zack, you own a pair of cowboy boots?
Don't own a pair of cowboy boots.
Come on, how you gonna go the road? That'd be I wear Crocs myself.
I don't have a big cowboy boot. Don't have the.
Well, hey, you can start riding sheep. We got a farm over here with that Raiders. Look
Hey,
out.
I might
You start off low and come up high, you know.
Hey, I
I
might
like to
get
have
in that
boots to wear
competition.
ride sheep.
I might get in that competition. Hey, I wear a size 5 shoes. It's hard to find boots. I think that's
But the sheep, they only have a size 5 foot, so y'all good.
Oh, my God.
Good to
All
go.
right, let's talk about Zack's favorite subject this morning. It says here, Oprah Network plans series on NFL's Sam.
Oh, no.
crazy.
I didn't know Oprah still existed.
Nobody, I got more ratings than she does.
You got more viewers than
You'd be
she
better
does.
off get a show on our show here on this station.
This is a reality show.
The first openly gay
Tell me
player.
about it.
I am sick of hearing about people because they're gay getting their own show. Why can't I do something like that?
You have your.
Well, you can be gay and get your own show probably.
I
Come
want to be
out.
on Oprah Network.
You want to be on
What
Oprah
about it?
Network.
Not for exchange for being gay.
Yeah, it ain't worth it. It's not worth it, yeah.
I don't know.
I agree
you know,
with you, Joseph.
it just seems like it's kind of everywhere. I want to go back to something happened over the week, a tragic accident. I don't know if any of y'all remember this. Now, Paul Irons, you might. You watched me a long time. Those people that died in that hot air balloon. You ever been in a hot air balloon?
I have not.
Come on, am I the only one that's ready to do it on
I've never been.
today?
I've watched them.
I'll never
Well,
have.
you know, you're about 3 people getting killed.
That's why I don't go in them.
What a
Just took
tragedy.
off. The pilot had 30 years experience.
You'd have thought so
The
safe.
2 ladies, one of them was about to get married. They'd never been in one. Tweeted right before excited. One of them burned to death.
I know.
In the late 70s at Point Mallard, it might have been the first year they had that. Stupid me was in a hot air balloon with a film camera from 31.
What'd you say first? Stupid me? Okay.
He did a lot
Well, I
of
was doing a
stupid
story
things.
on it. We got caught in the power lines, sparks going everywhere. You know those gondolas made out of straw.
They go up quick.
If we threw the ropes over, if they had not come out and pulled us
What are
out,
they called?
what?
What are they called?
Gondolas.
There's a little basket you
Little
said.
baskets. You call them a straw basket, basically.
Well, at least it's made out of straw,
They
not
pulled
metal.
us out, and then when those things land, they're gonna bounce all over the place. I ain't been in another one since then. Don't plan on getting.
I don't blame you. I wouldn't. Hey, if it doesn't have a motor, it ain't worth getting into.
Man, hey, let me give a shout out to my buddy this morning, Conley Duncan. Got a picture of him working here on a grill down in a neighborhood in Decatur over the week. Conley played ball at Alabama,
Oh,
went to
yeah.
the NFL too. You know him, Joseph?
I do not.
Well, you need to. See,
He's
I
a
know all
funny
famous
guy.
people up here.
That's why I'm
got
thinking
me.
that with you.
Happy
so I
guy.
can figure out who everybody is.
Jonathan, you're an Auburn, Alabama fan, right? No, you're neutral when you're running for election,
Yeah,
so you don't have to answer the question.
I'm neutral, but I know Conley. Conley and I served on the FCA board together.
Oh, okay,
Fellowship
good.
of Christian Athletes.
Hey, he came in here once. We had a dodgeball tournament in here.
I said, do not hit anyone in the face.
Yeah.
How do you think that went?
Old Cliff
Not
Hill was
too
in here.
good.
The attorney must had a pair of glasses on, knocked him right off his head
Nailed
first thing. We need to start doing more stuff in here.
Yeah, I like
You know,
dodgeball.
get a challenge going. in here.
Yeah, well, we was going to do that cockfighting in here.
I'm thinking about still doing that. Yeah. Cockfighting in here. You know, we could do that and get away with it legally if they didn't wear spurs. There's a big difference, you know.
But if I put spurs on, y'all in trouble. I promise you.
You can do that at the rodeo, man. Blakely can. Blakely can. Oh, I got it.
47, baby.
But I ain't gonna go no further with it. That's what I got to say. Joseph, I got a personal question for
Uh-oh.
you. Now, you're a car man. He owns he's president of the Mustang Club. He's a good man. He can persuade a lot of voters.
Yeah.
He can. Who would be, if you're driving
Okay.
or you're a passenger, who's the worst passenger you could possibly have in a vehicle?
My spouse.
Oh, let's give Donnie an A+. Your spouse is the worst passenger you could. When Gloria's driving, I'm a nutcase. Turn here, slow down, whoa, ho, ho, and I'm in a Hummer.
Hey, I told somebody the other day, my son's starting to drive, and they said, well, how are you doing with him driving? And I said, well, I'm going to be honest with you. He's a better driver than my wife. And they said, did you tell her that? And I said, she knows.
You're talking about the same woman that made us that delicious strawberry salad.
She's got to drive
She can
good.
cook.
Die for
She
her.
just is not
I
a
have
real
to
good
say, I
driver.
drove to East Limestone all by myself yesterday and did not get lost, and that is like amazing.
What is it with girls and they're driving
You can
somewhere
get
and getting lost?
Anywhere.
Miranda drove to the square and didn't know how to get home. She ended up like in Rogersville or something like.
I
What'd you
feel her
do?
pain.
Cassidy left our house one day and he drove. I think he just got